We're looking at an image of Alazan Bay on the computer here set in Google Earth. I've used the historical imagery feature to set this for the approximate time when I caught the biggest trout, or the heaviest trout I've ever caught, right here in this particular location near this point. If you notice, if you move this time forward to other periods of time, like here to 2011, there's not near as much grass on this shoreline. But back in the approximate time frame of 2008, when I caught the fish, there was a good amount of grass here. The story really is, I had parked way back over here and gotten out with my guys. Back in these days, we didn't have a power pole, so we all waded down this shelf right here, and we weren't catching anything. So I got up on the shoreline and went back to the boat, thinking that we were going to have to move to an entirely new location. And when I pulled up right on this point here to pick my guys up, I looked down this way and I could see needlefish jumping out of the water, obviously being chased by something. And I thought, whatever's big enough to eat a needlefish is probably something we want to try to catch. So I told them, instead of getting in the boat, just start wading down this way. We did catch several large fish. Mine was a 10.5 pounder, about 31.5 inches, the biggest one anyway, and I caught it right up in the inner grass beds here on the edge of one of them, in the shallowest part of the area. So there's several things I take from the story. One is, always remain vigilant for signs of what you're looking for, even if it's not in a place where you normally fish. The other stretch is a place that I fished much more often before then. The other point would be, a lot of times the biggest trout in an area is going to be in the shallowest part of the area. I did catch it on a floating fat boy, which is a very good tool for catching fish in water less than knee deep.